Hair look a hot mess, but that's okay. What's up, y'all? It's your favorite mental health patient, Quinn, and I'm back at it. I'm walking back up to my job. Um, Simply because I had to walk home, of course, but that's nothing new. I walked home just like I took a cab to work. I get myself to and from work. So I come home. I'm walking back up to my job. I walked home. I'm taking this hour walk back to my job because shorty isn't at the house to let me in, and it's way past time for her to really get here. So my assumption is automatically it's just not gonna happen, or she'll be back late at night, and I'll be just sitting outside. Who's finna do that? Not me. So I'm walking back up to my job. Now, y'all, let's talk about it. While I was working earlier today, somebody called my phone from a group chat. I ain't been in no group chat in a minute, y'all. Ain't been in no group chat in a minute. Like months. So I get added to this group chat. And I get a call from somebody in the group chat, the owner of the group chat, telling me that at that current moment, the person who I'm supposed to be in this whatever it is that is going on is on FaceTime talking about me, saying how I broke her toilet 3 times, then said how I don't do nothing, I don't cook, I don't clean, then said how I can barely feed myself, told them people how much I make an hour, but didn't tell them how much I make in tips, because nobody knows how much I make in tips for real. I keep my tip money very silent because I don't want to be asked, I don't want to be begged for nothing. Don't ask me for nothing. And I do this mainly because I was telling this one person how much I was making for tips, and she thought it was okay for her to just go ahead and ask me for money, thinking that I had to give her money because the fact that we was cool. And I'm just like, no, that's not the case. So I started just keeping my tips to myself. Now, this goes for everybody. Everybody. I keep my tips to myself from everybody. I have realized within the past couple of hours that I really keep getting I'm not gonna say I realized, or I keep getting told like it's one-sided, very one-sided. And as I'm getting told this, I'm telling people like, no, it's not one-sided. She cares about me, she loves me. She's not on no bull. She's not gonna do nothing crazy to me. Assuring folks of this. Now, after I didn't assure people of this, I then sat here and thank you, mama. But I sat here, I was like, okay, now you're telling me this information. I'm not gonna believe it, because I feel like the people that were telling me this information is very, very messy. Very messy. Hence why I left the group chat, that group chat particularly. So now, I'm just like, okay, as she's telling me these things that is being said about me, I'm just like, that's weird, because I could have sworn I just bought my own. I be buying my own food. I'll send her the money if she go pick it up. Usually I DoorDash everything though. Now, today I smoked 3 cigarettes. Yes, I can sing. I smoked 3 cigarettes today, and I have smoked now a whole pack of BOKs. Stressing. So now here I am. I'm just like, this is a little something. I guess this is something. Let's go ahead. You can't even spell Houston. Hell no. So now let's go ahead and get into this video. I see I got 4 viewers. Hello, everybody. Welcome. Now let's talk about it. I've never, in my entire 26 years of living, never had not $1 to my name. I always at least have $1. And that's really two. I try to keep like $2 on me at all times, at least. If I have nothing, I have $2. And that's because I used to smoke BLKs real bad. So I made sure I had money for a BLK. Now, recently or yesterday I dropped my phone while I was at work and my whole screen just went black. I put my phone on the charger. Yeah. Uh-huh. I hate big trucks.
I seen you walking, you look familiar.
Yeah.
You like the girl from Dennis.
You know, I'll be up there every day. So yeah, y'all. Yo, very chill right now. Yes, it's a vibe. It's a vibe. It's a vibe. So let me tell y'all, I'm at work, I'm on live. I'm at work, working my job, as I'm supposed to do. And I get this call. Now I have to stop my work to answer this call because I thought it was Shorty calling me to tell me something, and it wasn't. Gonna find out it's the girl who owns the group chat. She called me. She's like, Quinn, you know, I just want to figure out, like, I just want to see if these things were true. I'm like, what? And she was like, well, she came and somebody had asked her, like, what you and Quinn got going on. And she started into this whole thing about how I don't do nothing, how I don't cook, I don't clean, how I don't never give her nothing, how she has never asked me for a dime, how I broke her toilet 3 times, and how I can't feed myself. Then to put my business on how much I make an hour. Everybody knows that at Denny's, if you all know Denny's and y'all have worked as a server, y'all know it's not real big pay at all. Now, anybody else that knows, that has either worked at Denny's or knows about Denny's or knows about a server job or has worked a server job, also know that we are paid really mainly off of our tips. That's been no problem for me. I've never walked out of there except for once with nothing than less than $50 in tips. No, that's credit card tips and cash tips. I've never walked out of there with less than 55. I try to keep 25 in my bank account at all times. I have bled my bank account dry sending money to folks, like sending money to her. I can't even say folks because I don't send money to everybody. I send money to one person, and that's who I reside in the home with. So now, my brother got some money out of me, but he's locked up 3 life sentences. Of course my brother's gonna get some money. I haven't sent him money in forever. Like, when I say I haven't sent him money since months before, like, I want to say a month or 2 before I left Houston. I've been out here in Georgia for the past 4 months. Now, I don't understand, I don't know why you didn't just go down this street right here. That one. You could have came up this street and hit this right here. But, I could smoke in here. But, yeah. My customers, all of my customers tip me very well. Like I said, I've never walked out with less than 50 since I started working there. I've been working there for the past like 2 months. Now, another thing is definitely, I did not break her toilet 3 times. She hasn't had to replace her toilet 3 times. Her chain in her toilet came off and it broke. Now, that happened when I accidentally broke the toilet handle, but her, as she calls him, her brother, bought a string and did a mechanism, and now it's fixed so we can at least flush it. Now, outside of that, ain't nothing broken on it. It's not messed up to the point where it's got to be replaced. But for her to say, like, she had to replace her toilet 3 times because of me, because I broke it, is crazy. Then, for her to say I do nothing is crazy. Y'all, I gave up my whole social life. I have not been outside to do nothing grown and fun since I've been out here. Nothing. I don't go hanging out with friends. I don't go outside. I don't go party. I don't go drinking. I don't go smoking at nobody's house. I don't go to nobody's house. Um, I don't do nothing. Nothing at all. So the fact that I do nothing but stay home, a lot of people would like kill for a girl to that stays home, goes to work and stays home. Oh please. I know so many people that would rather like have a girl that work and go home. Meanwhile, I've been accused of so many things. I've been accused of being weird with her kids. She's accused me twice of doing like being weird or having some type of something to the kids. Like, and I've never been the type ever in my entire 26 years of living. The thought never even crossed my mind. So, here I am. I'm like, the first time she was like, what happened? Oh, she said I was extra horny. She said that my sex drive is too high and she doesn't know what I do for a nut. What I do for a nut is crazy. If I'm trying to fuck on you, you think I wouldn't go try to fuck on another girl, like another grown woman? If I'm only trying to have any type of intercourse with you, like, I've done so much, y'all. I've done so much. I'm gonna go ahead and keep it 100. I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all. Y'all ready? I hope so. Now, I have escorted for her to help her pay her water bill the first time that it got cut off. Then I was doing it for Christmas. I also did it for, what was that, Thanksgiving? I went against everything that I believe in. Everything, y'all. Everything that I believe in. To help. For somebody to get that is crazy. Out of me is insane. Now, I did so because I stay here. I wasn't working at the time. I didn't have any income coming in, and all I did was sit at home. So when the water went off, oh baby, I called her from home and she was at work. I called her and she called me back for her break, and she was like, call them. I tried to get an extension for it. They wouldn't let me get an extension wouldn't let her get an extension because it's not in my name. Wouldn't let her get an extension because it had already went off due to lack of payment. Now, she went and told these people that she has never gotten her water cut off because of lack of payment, but it was just off again. And I know this because I'm here. I'm at the house. Like, now, cool. Fine. That's cool, calm. Like, that's cool and all, but don't make it seem like I don't do nothing. Like, I haven't put my entire social life on standstill for you and what you're doing here. I have to work a set schedule because she works overnight. I can't work the hours that I want to work and make the money that I know I can make because she works overnight, and I have to be there with the girls overnight. That's no problem for me. But the least you could do is be cool. I don't talk to nobody. My phone don't be ringing. My phone, outside of our content creator group chat, my phone don't ring for nothing. Outside of that, my best friend calling me, my phone don't ring. So, hold up, y'all. So, for it to all boil down to this is crazy. Now, I haven't made not one video for real on anything. I haven't made a reply to none of the ones she had on me and my ex's relationship. I didn't make a reply on nothing she said in her videos because I don't feel like I need to. I did what I did. You escort right now. You want to talk about something I did years ago that benefited me? You want to talk about some shit that I did or some stuff that I did when I was with China? And for what? You can't, like, nobody can really tell me nothing about anything that I've done. I didn't tell her. And yes, I lied about my past because it doesn't matter. If my past is my past, what are you supposed to be? My future. So what you worried about my past for? No questions were asked, nothing. So I'm just supposed to just be like, yeah, I did this. No. But if questions are asked, I will answer so said questions. Now, if I don't really have an answer to that question, you're not going to get a straight answer. I'm going to really beat around every bush that I can. So, now, for me I left. When I say I left, y'all, I left as in I moved out. I went to a hotel room and I was chilling in my room. I got called back to Stormy house because she said if she take off from work, can we talk? Can I come over and we talk? I don't understand several things. I don't understand how you're taking off from work. And when I got there to talk to you, you weren't going to go to work anyways because you ain't had nobody to watch the girls. So you had already technically called off. Thank you. So now, y'all, hey, school. What's up? So now, y'all, huh? So now, y'all, I'm just like, okay, this is interesting. Now, mind y'all, I told y'all I cannot work certain hours. So on certain days, like when she's working, I have to be home or I have to be back to her house so that she can go get the girls, get home, and for her to get some sleep before work. Cool. That's fine. I have no problem. Again, the issue is not me watching the girls. That's not the problem. The problem is me watching them and doing all this and for you to go telling folks that I do nothing. You don't even want to know. Huh? Yeah. And I went over there. I walked to the home. I sat outside. You know, she get the girls and stuff. She still ain't came back from getting them. I bet, because she just sat there and did all that in that group chat. And now, talk about I spoke on her kids. Girl, no, I didn't. I said that. She said I spoke on her kids. Said don't speak on her kids. I didn't speak on your kids. I said that an incident happened where your daughter put her face in my butt. And you got mad saying I was on weird stuff with your kids. Anywho. So, now, I'm just like shocked and appalled. Mind y'all, I'm back at work. I'm sitting back at work because she has not came back to the house. Now, I texted her. I was like, are you coming back to the house? Or should I go ahead and go get me a room? Like, let me know something so I'm not sitting outside your house looking like a stupid girl. Like, it's getting cold outside. It's getting dark. I'm not finna sit outside on no stoop waiting. Let me know when you get back. I tried calling. Calls going straight to voicemail. Either I thought her phone was dead, but I texted and it went through. I thought she blocked me, but I texted and it went through. So I'm trying to figure out, is the problem that I told the truth about your water getting cut off? Everybody water get cut off. Everybody has bills. Sometimes people can't pay their bills on time. Everybody go through it. But don't sit and act like you don't. Don't sit and act like everything is peaches and cream when it's not. Don't sit and act like I don't do nothing when I do. She said I don't clean. I've got live videos and people that I've been on FaceTime with that have watched me clean. Sweep, mop, pull beds out, wash dishes, straighten up. I don't cook. I'll make breakfast. I don't cook lunch and I don't cook dinner because I feel like people be picky eaters and I really don't want to deal with no picky eaters. So, I don't cook for nobody outside of breakfast. I'll make some good breakfast, y'all. So, now, I am trying my best. When I say trying my best, trying my hardest. I'm trying my best to figure out why is it that somebody felt the need to say my name, and why is it that she felt the need to go trying to tell how much I make I don't care how much of my business she tell. Don't tell nobody how much I make. Don't tell nobody try to clock my motherfucking trying to clock my coins, trying to clock my check. I might not be able to pay all her bills, but baby, I make enough to be able to pay my own rent. Like I could have been moved. As much money as I've had since I've been here, I could have been moved. Escorting, I could have been moved. I make like when I came down here, the prices that she has is ridiculous. I've never seen them like that. I've never seen prices so low. Ever. In none of the places that I've been in St. Louis, I've been in fucking Chicago, I've been in Houston, I've been in New York, I've been in several different places, and I've never seen prices that low on no cat. Now, when I first started talking to her, she already told me I didn't want to be with her because anybody that ends up with her gets ridiculed and laughed at because of what she does as a side hustle. I told her, bro, I don't care what people think. I don't care what people think about you. I don't care what people think about me for talking to you. I don't care about none of that. If I actually want to deal with you, I will push through it. And I have for these past couple of months. Y'all have no idea how many people have come to me asking me, like, how do you feel knowing that the person that you claiming you love and claiming that love you is out here sleeping with multiple men? And I was like, she making her money as she makes her money. She's a very good mom. Don't get me wrong. She's a very good mother. In a relationship, I don't think she's very good, though. I don't think I'm good in a relationship for real unless I have somebody that's actually willing to work through my mental problems and their own. If we can't sit and talk it out, if the first thing that you do is run to a chat of people that I don't even know or that I don't even speak to tell my business to, it's crazy. You've already came on YouTube to tell my business. My business. It might be a little bit of your business, but my business entirely. You came on YouTube to tell. And then it makes me wonder because my ex has a baby. My ex had a baby when I left. She went and told her that me and her agreed to have this child. So she was like, I'm going to find proof. There is no proof because I never said nothing like that. My ex is one that I would not have kids with, ever. This one, I will not have kids with, ever. None of my relationships would I ever have children with because they're all like, or situationships, anything, any of them. Any female that I've touched on, dealt with, called bae, because I don't use the word bae and be like, oh yeah, bae, and that's my friend. I don't use the word bae for no strangers. I don't use the word bae unless I'm dealing with somebody. And for me to go through so much in the little time that I've known you and I'm still attempting to push through it says a lot about me. I'm not finna sit here and be like bullshit y'all and be like I'm the perfect girlfriend. No, I'm not. I have an attitude. Who doesn't? What female doesn't? I have an attitude. I have my own mental disabilities. I have my own stuff that I have to do. When I came out here, I had nothing, y'all. I came out here, no ID. I came out here, no birth certificate, no social, nothing. All that stuff was stolen. Now, at this day, right now, I have my birth certificate. I have my ID. I have my social. I have a job that she didn't help me get none of that. I did all this on my own, and I'm very proud of myself for doing so. But don't belittle the things that I do because nobody else is doing what I'm doing for her. Nobody else is trying to be here. Nobody else is here. When I say I've spent these last couple of months watching and seeing her support system, and she has none. And I'm trying to be here. I'm trying. But I can't be here if you keep on bashing me. I'm not finna be here if you keep bashing me. I'm not. I'm just not doing it. You're not finna have me thinking like I'm losing my mind. I'm just not gonna think like that. Like I'm back at work. I'm not supposed to be here at work. I'm not supposed to be here. This is an online order, right? chicken fried steak dinner with the. But yeah, y'all, it baffles me, completely baffles me how much how much work I've put into this relationship. She has told me on several occasions that she did not want to deal with me. And even though she was telling me that she doesn't want to deal with me, you're showing me that you showing or portraying that you do. If you just need somebody to watch the girls, if you just need, like, if you need my help, just say you need my help with this, and don't make it seem like it's a relationship, because it's not. Y'all, the way she made it seem like to me when she called me over on Sunday is for us to talk. And we talked, and she told me she was taking her butt back to Philly and taking the girls back to Philly. And I didn't want her going back there because I know she doesn't want to. I know she doesn't want to. So I left my room, my own space, to come back here. She told me that Sunday. I had nothing, y'all. No clothes, no nothing. Nothing. So I'm in here, I'm at her house wearing the same clothes for days. I already come to work in the same clothes. I already have a work uniform. I have 2 work uniforms with different shirts, 2 work pants, like a bunch of different black shirts. Sometimes I don't even wear a shirt if I don't have a clean one. Or I'll go buy me another shirt. Like, something. Now, I'm trying my best to figuring it out. And as I try to figure it out, it's nothing about any of it is making any sense to me. Nothing. And as I keep trying my best to make it, force it, hurt. Who's this for? Who this for? I don't even know whose that is. It doesn't say nothing except for it's a online order. That's all it say. But yeah, y'all. So I'm very confused. I'm very, very confused. Mainly because I've never dealt with something such as this. I didn't get kicked out. She ain't put me out. None of that when I left the first time. I left like I genuinely got off from work, and I had told her. It's not like I didn't tell her. It's not like I just sprung it on her at the last minute. No, I told her that I would not be coming back. Like, I told her I will be getting a room. I told her, and I told her this when I left. I told her I would be getting a room, and she ain't got to worry about me after I get off. And that's exactly how it went. She didn't have to worry about nothing. Y'all, when I went to go get my stuff, she said that she was heading out. I was like, where are you going? I'm right around the corner. Y'all, I worked 7 to 10 minutes away by car. I'm already on my way there. I'm almost there. She talk about she finna run out. She heading out because she needs to have her kids set up. That's understandable. That's very understandable. But if I told you this yesterday, what made you think I wasn't gonna do it? You not finna sit here and complain about me all day and all night. You not finna sit here and talk about me like a dog. It doesn't say a table, school. It don't say a table. You ain't finna sit here and talk about me like a dog to folks that I don't even associate with for you to feel better or whatever the reason is for you to do it. I don't talk down on her like a dog because it makes me feel better. I don't talk about her like a dog at all. I try like my best to even defend her, even when people like be on my FaceTime calls and be hearing her talk to me crazy, and they like, why are you going through that? Like, why are you forcing yourself to go through that? And you don't have to. You're too pretty. Oh, school. Too pretty. Because I love her. You stupid. I know it. But until I actually, like, if I was to dissociate myself from her, I'd have to dissociate myself from the girls as well. And I don't want to do that because I've grown a bond with them. It's not no weird nothing. I've grown a bond with them. Both them be calling me mommy at times. They call me Quinn, or mommy. I have grown a bond with these children. And the reason why they call me this is because of you. I didn't sit here and start telling them, call me Mommy Quinn. I didn't sit here and start doing that. You did that. You put that in their heads. I didn't do none of that. Don't sit here and act like I am the bad person, because I'm not. Y'all, when I tell you, if I am escorting and I'm going at her prices, which are $70 for 10 minutes. If I am doing this $70 for 10 minutes, I'll take 25 of the 75 that I've gotten and buy me some weed. 25 out of everybody that I get. If I take 25 out of everybody that I get. Money spent on food, money spent on gas, money spent on rooms, money spent on this, money spent on that. I still have to get my own stuff, y'all. She made me feel like shit like when I got my Sheen Hall, when I got my game. I didn't even buy my game myself. My game was gifted to me. Just like my TV, gifted to me. These were gifts for being who I am, for being helpful, for being a good person. I'm not no bad person. By far. Now, I have never seen such a lack of disregard for somebody's feelings until I met her. Like, she just doesn't care what comes out her mouth. That's fine. I can't control what comes out your mouth. But I can control if it comes towards me. I'm not going to be around for it to come out your mouth towards me. I don't understand how it is. Y'all see how clear this looks? Oh my God. I can't do it though. I can't sit and be like, yeah, I'm okay with being treated like this. I'm not okay with this. And it's not like I can just be like, oh yeah, fuck this shit, I'm out. No, because I have to properly plan for things like that. Like when I left the first time, I didn't plan for it. I came to work and I almost I was making the money for my room. I was going to take it back to Shorty, and I was going to go ahead and give her all the money. No, I took that honey and I went ahead and got my room because I don't trust it. It's not trusting. I can trust that she's not going to put me out on my ass with nowhere to go after she brought me out here. I don't know nobody out here, y'all. Nobody. I've not gotten close to not a soul out here because I don't trust people because of reasons like this. I was just so uncomfortable. Hold up, y'all. But yeah, so I'm not here for that. I don't have to keep going through this, and I keep getting people that keep saying, bro, I will help you out this situation if you want help. And I'm like, bro, I don't need help out the situation. I need the situation to get better or to not be. It would have been so easy for her to just be like, if I would have came back Sunday and she would have been like, bro, I just need somebody to watch the girls while I'm at work, I would have taken that better than I took, or I would have taken that better and been able to deal with what's going on now. But I miss yous and I love yous and a girl miss you. It's crazy. You don't miss me. You miss the fact that I'm doing everything that I can. You miss the fact that you have somebody on your side that's here for you. Nobody else is here. Nobody. And it hurts so bad. And y'all, if I cry, y'all don't judge me if I cry, because it makes me very emotional. I really just am trying to fully understand, why would you bring me out here for you to treat me like this? Why would you bring me out here and your intentions wasn't real? Why would you bring me out here to play in my face? Why would you bring me out? Y'all play in my face. Y'all, Christmas, I spent my Christmas drunk and on the floor because one of whoever it is that one of the girls from these group chats that we were in texted my phone telling me, mocking me, like, oh, how does it feel to be a side? And I'm trying to figure out, like, who's the side bitch? Like, who's the side? And come to find out, I might be. So she was like, whoever texted me, she was like, oh, well, she got her, shorty got her a Christmas gift, yada, yada, yada. I bet you don't know about it, blah, 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 blah. And y'all, I didn't know about it. So when it came to the house and she's telling me, look out for packages, this is the package that she's telling me to look out for real. Outside of the girls getting a package of gifts, they got a gift from the girl. They got a gift, I believe, a piece from the girl. And then the girl got her own gift. Now, I'm not slow. I'm not slow at all. So how is it that you didn't know about this gift? But when it got to the house and it was time to take all the gifts to get wrapped, this gift is the one that you quickly say, don't bother that. That's not for them. Oh, it's for you. I didn't know about the gift. What, until it got here? Don't sit here and try to play with my intelligence. I'm not slow. Then, here we go. The girl is like, she don't love you. She playing with you. Everybody in the group chats is laughing at you because you being played with. And I'm just like, oh my. Like, my. So, y'all, after I cried, of course.
I know. It's crazy. They right here.
After I cried, of course, I was like, let me just get myself together. So I asked her about it. I texted her and I asked her about it. I was like, tell your friends don't text my phone. And she talking about something, I don't relay messages, but was relaying the message from a nigga that wanted to talk to me, that I used to fuck on like years and years ago. Like, what are we doing here? What is it exactly that we are doing here for real? Like, can I have some type of explanation? Okay, she told me we're in an open relationship / situationship. The situation is, I'm staying there. You want me to pay half of all your bills, and you want me to watch your girls. As I still trying to find out, like, what am I getting out of this equation? I get nothing. I get what? A place to stay? I can go stay at a hotel. I get a hot meal when you cook. If I don't feed myself yet, sometimes I don't eat. And that's on me. Like, it's for me to feed myself. I'm not depending on nobody to feed me. I don't depend on nobody to take care of me. I don't depend on nobody really for nothing. I can't even trust her when she says she gonna pick me up from work. What makes you think I'm gonna depend on her to? No, I'm good. I'm okay. I'll be cool. I'll be fine. I always am. Like, when I say always, y'all, I always am okay. No matter what. If I've been done wrong, as many times as I've been done wrong, and popped back and was cool afterwards, oh, baby, can't nobody tell me nothing. I'm really on top right now. So, now, I'm just like, we try to woosah and calm down after everybody telling me these things that she has said about me. Woosah, calm down. And here she come into the group chat, talking about some don't speak on her children. That's fine. This morning, y'all, I left out the house. I made sure the kids ate, of course. I wasn't going to just have them waiting there. to eat. But I went ahead, I fed them. I had to be at work at 9. I went ahead and I left out at 8 something because I need to be getting to work on time. I'm not finna lose my job lose my job because I'm waiting on you. I'm not finna lose my job because nothing. Y'all, I've almost lost my job twice since I've been here. In the 2 months since I've been here. Once on my own because of me. The second time I almost lost my job because I was late so many times, and they was like, we don't need nobody here if you're gonna be, we don't need you here if you're gonna be late all the time. When I moved to my room, I was never late. Like, I be late because I have to wait for her. That's literally the only reason why I be late. If I did not have to wait on her to get home, I would never be late to work. So, I've been accused of a lot of stuff, y'all, since I've been with her. I've been accused of pedophilia. I've been accused of liking dick. Or liking men. My bad, you too. I've been accused of being pregnant. Y'all, I didn't have my cycle because I was so goddamn stressed out. And here she go. I need a pregnancy test. I ended up giving her a pregnancy test, and she acted like, for Valentine's Day, she acted like she didn't know why she was getting it. You asked me for one. Said since I had you take one for Christmas, you want one for Valentine's Day. Here you go. What's it say? Not pregnant? And I wrapped it up real nice, y'all. Real nice. I wrapped it up in a gift bag. She had her teddy bear, some flowers for Valentine's Day. It's Valentine's Day. Of course I'm gonna go all out. Flowers, shit like that. Fake flowers, of course. I don't know if she has a green thumb. I didn't know if she had a green thumb or not, or if she was gonna just toss them. And I didn't want to spend a bunch of money. So I went to Dollar Tree and I spent what I could and still was able to like do what I needed to do with the rest. Now, y'all, I was gonna say there's no tissue in that first one. Don't go in there. So y'all, I just been trying my best to try to figure it out. Like, what is it exactly that I'm doing wrong here in this situation? Am I putting my trust in somebody that does not deserve it? Am I putting my faith in somebody that does not deserve it? Do I give myself to somebody that does not deserve me? Am I trying to be with somebody that does not deserve me? Am I trying to do something that I don't need to be doing? I think I am. I think that the fact that I can't have children should be a sign to try to stop being with people with children. But honestly, I don't look for females. I don't look for women with kids. I be trying to find women without them. And this one was just like a surprise. I didn't expect to be in no situationship with this girl. I wasn't trying to be in no situationship with her. We was just supposed to go ahead and get freaky, and she was supposed to leave me alone. I even had a girl in the group chat tell me like that she was messing with, I guess, that she used to talk to. Like, just remember, you're getting blocked after she come to Houston. You mean, okay, that's fine. It's not nothing that's going to hurt me. Ooh, a person that I met up with and I got head from, got fucked by, is going to block me. Ooh, she going to block me. I wish they would like fix that one right there. I think it's a jam. It's back in here.
I can't use it now.
Huh?
I just hold it.
Yeah, I will not use the bathroom while I work. I'll go to, what's that store right there, that Publix?
Yeah,
I'll go
good.
use that
Yeah.
Publix.
That's what I feel. Thank you.
But yeah, y'all. So, I rolled my wood. So I can smoke and talk. Because this has stressed me out for the day. Like when I say for the day, for the day. Now, if I was to be on something real grimy, I would have left while she was at work. But I'm not like that. I'm not no grimy bitch. Man, it's bad energy, I'm telling you. I've been sleeping with the wrong thing. I've been sleeping with the wrong thing. Bad energies. That's how I know it's serious, y'all. I ain't even finished closing up my wood. Y'all. The way I really be feeling, like the way I've been feeling like I just want to leave. You don't want me here, I'ma leave. You don't need me here, I'ma leave. You don't cherish me here, I will leave. You don't appreciate me here, I will leave. To be underappreciated for something nobody else is willing to do. I haven't seen nobody offer her nothing, no money, no nothing. You got these friends, you go out and spending money on bitches, on females, and you got a female at home. Y'all, if I got a candle every week, I'd be so content. I've got my game. She got some good head game, I guess. Like, she can fuck good. But that's not enough for me. If you can't be there for me emotionally, I don't know what to tell you. I'm an emotional being. She's emotional too. As much as she claims that she doesn't care, or as much as her face shows that she doesn't care, she cares. And I be trying to tell her, like, that's not the way to go. Not caring is not the way to go. Especially with me. All it's going to do is push me away. All it's going to do is have me looking at you upside your head and not talking to you and distancing myself. When she started acting funny, initially I moved myself. Like, when she started acting funny with me, whenever she started acting funny with me, I would move myself. If she wasn't the one that put me out her room, I would leave the room and go willingly put myself in the living room to sleep on an air mattress that we hit our clients on. In the cold living room. It was freezing, y'all. I have a furry blanket. I wrapped up in my blanket and stuff. I'm not finna deal with this. So now, I ain't did shit. I've got somebody sitting here talking about some, I don't do nothing while I do too much.